I started piano when I was about 8 years old. Initially, I was involved in sports, so I was doing taekwondo. I went to a tournament one day. I was sparring against another opponent, hitting each other with gear on. And after I had done rather well, my parents were very proud of me. But I, on the other hand, was relatively sad. And they said, "Why would you be sad after doing so well at the tournament?" And I looked at them and said, "I don't like hitting people. I'm a pacifist." They asked me, "Well, what would you want to do instead?" And I told them I wanted to start playing piano. And from that day, I've been playing piano since. There's just something about the versatility of piano and its ability to create so many different colors and textures and sounds and almost simulate an orchestra in itself that just really draws me to it. Stanford has plenty of opportunities for students to explore their interests and understand what they may be attracted to or what may not really be the right path for them. In my case, I came in studying physics because I was fascinated by the connections between physics and music, and when I realized that maybe the formalized study of physics wasn't for me, I jumped over into mathematics, and I also started researching, which is a pretty rare opportunity for students, but Stanford makes these opportunities so accessible. I think it's very easy for students to find a niche and find things that they're genuinely interested to do here. I've always been fascinated by mathematics and the implications of artificial intelligence as well. Engaging in those two disciplines has been a lot of work, but incredibly fulfilling. There's just something so elegant and amazing about seeing proofs as well in mathematics. And I think that brings up some interesting connection between math and music, because there's so much beauty in the visual representations of mathematical objects. And similarly in music, there's so much beauty in the colors and textures that arise from different combinations of chords, different melodic statements. And for me, I think math and music complement each other in that sense. Something that drew me to Stanford was, beyond the beautiful weather that's essentially the same year-round, was the diversity of the community. Diversity in background brings diversity in perspective, ideas, and thought, and that's something that I thought I could have the opportunity to grow from. Another way I've found community is through the rock climbing wall that's on campus. Rock climbing is an extremely approachable sport that attracts a lot of different people. And something that I really enjoy about this sport is that it's so collaborative. Everyone is supporting each other and cheering each other on as they're going through different routes, and everyone's working together to try to solve problems that are particularly difficult. And I just love getting to engage with people in that setting. I've just been so focused on pursuing the things that I love and am interested in that I haven't thought too deeply about what I'm going to do beyond my studies. I know I'd like to get my PhD and focus more on artificial intelligence. But in the future, I know that at some point I will be teaching in some capacity.